Okay, so literally the next time I tried, having done almost nothing differently, Christina went first. She was our first action. I used her to cast Hold Person, and she held Mace. So, you know, random, right? If he goes first and starts casting Hold on everybody before you can stop him, he can kill 3 people per turn, basically, if he casts Hold on a 3. And if he happens to hit, say, your clerics, and they can't hold him back, because that's the only spell that seems to work most of the time, or at least some of the time. Sleep doesn't work, and Stinking Cloud, well, I guess might have been an option. Alucard could have tried to cast Stinking Cloud on him, I think, but it's still not guaranteed. Anyway, I think this battle will go fine. We're going to cast Prayer again to get the debuff on the enemies. But yeah, this time around, we should be alright. Someone, we'll probably have Alucard put him out of his misery. And that'll be the end of that. So, I also put 2 orcs to sleep that were next to Mystic Abba. And we're probably just going to continue trying to put people to sleep for a little bit here. Because there's a lot of orcs. Sleep is like, other than for Mace, the leader, Sleep is definitely the best spell for this battle. Unless you got Fireball. If you came here with Fireball, it must have been fun. Anyway, let's see how things go without Mace. Alright. The biggest threat is Mystic, basically, being in a dangerous spot. I'm still going to cast my sleeps first, though. Manual. So, those guys... There's a good target there. If we can keep putting 9 to sleep per cast, we'll just put everybody to sleep, basically. Just like Let's Plays put you to sleep. Elric got hit. There we go. That should have given the enemy... I can't remember exactly the debuff Prayer gives them, but that should be done. I did cast Bless before it starts. So we all have a little bit better AC and Thaco today. In fact, if I look, the next time I get control, I'll have a look. See if I can remember what the stats used to be. I wish we could sweep these guys, because they're such a low level compared to us. But yeah, I mean, maybe it doesn't show you here, but it's supposed to be +1 or -1 Thaco, -1 armor class, basically, from Bless and Prayer. Maybe even -2 Thaco. I'm pretty sure Earth Darkness used to have 12, so we can look at him when he gets his turn. Let's continue the Sleep. Sleep also casts very quickly, which is nice. Put those 4 to sleep. That guy's got an axe. Or get... I think most of the archers are asleep now. There's like 1 left here. And put 5 to sleep up here. That would actually protect Mystic a little bit better if I could get those. So we'll start here. There we go. Less people that can attack Mystic. Alright, I think we start killing them. At least we try. There we go. That guy's still alive. Everybody else near you is sleeping. Cast a Stinking Cloud to block stuff up. Yeah, we'll try to block the north up, because this is they're gonna all swarm around this top bit here, if they can make it. So we cast it here. That'll be fine. Oh, it's too far away. Dang it. Well, still blocks it up a little bit. You guys are all asleep. So what I can do here is move over. Oops, that was too far. Move to here and kill that guy. Okay, good. Earth Darkness. Yeah, you got some people to kill, certainly. There you go. Gotta get rid of all these archers if we can. The idea here would be to make a line while they're asleep to push forward so we can have a nice solid line. And then once they start waking up, we're already sort of in position. Also, getting rid of all these archers would really be nice. Alright. They're either waking up or I missed more than I thought I'd missed. Okay, that guy is awake. So, let's move down, kill him. That guy is awake. You got a nice wall of mostly helpless. I love it. A wall of mostly helpless, that's what I like. And you're out of spells. Alright, so basically you got to hit the guy underneath you before you're safe. And you missed. Alright, Earth Darkness. Yeah, if you move to here, that'll be perfect. There we go. 2 less archers that can shoot. And you got to kill that one. There we go. Okay. They're definitely waking up. Unless I missed a whole bunch. What I'm going to do here... Oops, no, not like that. Move this way. There we go. Finish these 2 off. Alright, I think we'll be okay. I mean, there's a lot of archers. And Mystic is still in a really bad position. And because we don't have Fireball, this is going to take forever. If only we had Fireball, guys. Even 1 Fireball would make this go so much quicker. There we go. Alright, Christina moves in to guard Mystic Abba. Durton is probably going to die. There's not much I can do about it. Because I can't control him. And now Mystic can actually move out of the way, so he's going to be safer. Oh, and I have to actually re-equip his darts. And then we'll have him start taking out as many helpless people as he can, basically. And I mean, Durton's going to get some kills too, so it's not all bad. That guy's awake. Just being beside him is fine. As long as we kill 1 per turn, it's about as good as you can do. It doesn't really matter if you kill the awake guys or the asleep guys for archers, as long as you're adjacent to them. I'd rather go for the guaranteed kill while they're asleep, because they'll wake up before long. Now, we probably still have a couple casts of sleep left between Elric and Alucard. Well, there's 1 there anyway. So if we feel like too many archers are waking up, we can switch to that at least. Yeah, just keep killing 1 per turn as much as we can, basically. Okay, there's a lot up north on the top side, but we have cleared the bottom out pretty well. Sure, Durton heals himself, that's fine. It's acceptable, anyway. Okay, the smoke is gone. Just keep focus on killing as much as we can. Those guys... Okay, hold on. Can you... You've got to sleep. Oh, yeah. I know some of these guys are already helpless, but, keeping this area blocked up is in our really high interests. Okay, we gotta kill this guy so you can move forward. Unfortunately, you missed Earth Darkness. Come on, buddy. Oh, this is still a really tough fight in the sense of there's a lot of stuff to kill. A really long battle. I mean, As long as you can kill the priest in one turn, it's not that bad. Assuming you could actually hit some of these guys now and then. Okay, that guy's awake. So what do we want to do here? Helpless. Yeah, we want to move next to that guy. So you're going to move fella there. And then for now, just keep killing helpless people. Just keep killing helpless people. That's the way we fight, basically. Okay, yeah. And here we'll do the same thing. Move. Start killing people. These two are awake. So we basically have to kill one. Can't move. Come on. Kill this guy. There we go. There we go. I just need to kill these last couple guys on the bottom. And we can move Earth Darkness and Alucard up to start helping out. Still, we've almost got it. Finish him. There we go. We've made a pretty good line now, I think, honestly. And slaying helpless orcs is never a bad thing. At this point, after so much trouble they caused, I want to feast on their bones or something, basically. Alright, we got him. I like how Durton is casting Cure Wounds every now and then. That's good. I'm trying to just get rid of the last couple archers. I'm also trying to keep Durton alive if I can do it, but it's difficult. Oh. Out of range, so we move up a little bit. Kill. Nope. Just gonna move up a little bit just to help keep Mystic safe. In case someone gets some ideas to move up. There we go. All archers dead. That's what I want to see. Alright, we can start zipping through this finally. Whew! What a huge fight. Without the good AoE spells, like Fireball and Lightning Bolt. Specifically Fireball, of course. This is a tough one. But, I mean, all things... We're probably going to get, like, you know, maybe 100 experience out of this whole thing. Ridiculously difficult, but the enemies aren't going to give us anything good. XP-wise. Alright, that should do it. Whoo! Battle done. 250. Yeah, well, I mean, we got a little bit of experience, but it's not much. So, money. Not really very much, honestly. Share. And a whole bunch of bows. We better use it to detect magic, because I wouldn't be surprised if the mace. I bet you the mace is magical. It is indeed. That's the only thing, though, unfortunately. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. So, Fella, you happen to have a +2 mace. So, with a Thaco of 15, if we switch over, it's a 16. So, he actually only had a +1 mace. We had a better cleric than, you know, the half-orc, or orc, whatever he was, had. Anyway, that'll do. So, let's finish up this quest. On the dead body of the half-orc cleric, you find a piece of paper. It was 25. Hold on. Hold on, Durton. Durton's already run away. I did manage to see that it's journal entry 25. Okay, let's go read that quick. I know you're going to miss these every now and then, so it's kind of annoying. Okay, journal... Oh, it's a long one. Well... An official-looking notice. The number of undead creeping out of the Valhingen graveyard is increasing. These undead have disrupted training, destroyed property, and killed many of our troops. Patrols have been sent to the graveyard to reconnoitre and determine the source of the undead. None have returned. Under your responsibilities as Priest of Bane in the city, you must help combat the menace. Lead a group of acolytes into the graveyard with the purpose of discovering the source of the leader of the undead. If your group can engage and defeat the leader or destroy the source, do so. If your group is outmatched, return with your information so that we can form an assault group with clerics and troops. Upon completion of this mission, you will be in line for promotion to the next higher rank in the hierarchy of Bane and Flan. Hierarchy of Temple of Bane. So apparently, the whoever's taken over New Flan, or Old Flan, I guess, they don't really like the undead in the graveyard. They're not friends with them. So there's discord, basically. Anyway, Durton says, "Thank you for helping us regain a temple. I must stay here now. I bid you farewell." So Durton's out, and we're going to go take the rest of his loot. On the floor, you find a trapdoor. We will steal it all. You get more experience for clicking on the ground once than fighting that entire last battle. And I bet you we get a bunch of magic stuff. I bet you. We'll just take it all. We'll try to take it all. We'll identify this stuff back in town. And my spider senses tell me that around here, there's another one. There you go. You could have just searched the entire thing. They did tell us to search this area. Open the trapdoor. Even more. Like, 900... Like, I know D&D traditionally gives experience for solving quests and stuff. But the gold box games are great for giving you more experience for finding treasure than for killing enemies, at least in the early game. It's hilarious. And even late game, you'll get, like, you found treasure. You've got 50,000 experience. Enjoy the level ups. What do we get? Potions, holy statuettes. Statuettes? We got some dust. I don't know. Just take it all. Figure it out later. Alright. Let's get out of here. I don't think we'll have to fight anything anymore. And anyway, we can just bluff our way through if we need to. I'll turn search off. Okay, zip through. Oh, I forgot to update the map. We are in the wealthy area. I should have just gone straight. This is what happens when instead of following the screen, you follow the map and you walk into a wall foolishly. Alright. Small boat, yada yada yada. I guess once you've rented the boat, you can go wherever you want. Anyway, we want to go... Oh, no, you can't. It's just north or south of the... How would this even work? Yeah, this part of the city is where we are. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to the boat. And the boat takes us to civilized area. Good, okay. Let's go rest up until it's daytime. And then we'll do some levels up. We'll turn in the quests. See what we get. Oh, it's already daytime. It just turned daytime as we were walking over there. Lucky, lucky. Alright. Oh, also, Durton's gone. We want to remove him from the list here. Hold on, guys. So if I go to Search Wizard... Oh, I can remove Durton. Bam, start search. There you guys go. Are you happy? We're back to full-sized... I lost my map. We're back to full-size windows. Everyone's got larger-looking HP bars. Proclamations. There might be some new proclamations. I don't think so. I think we saw CLIV before. Oh, actually, this is probably the wrong place. Well, no, we generally get a reward for clearing a new district, so maybe we'll get one. Yada, yada, yada. You cleared the area next to the evil temple. That's right. 250 XP. Still better than most of our battles. Fair bit of money and stuff. That's good. Congratulations. You may keep all you found in the Temple of Bane as reward. So that was the actual quest. And anything new? Koval Mansion's probably the next place we'll go. Nomads outside. Kobolds outside. And that's it. Okay, still no new quests. That's fine. We'll go to Braccio just to see if he tells us anything interesting, but I doubt it. Yeah, no one's here. This is where we got that quest, I believe, but that's fine. Okay, so levels up. We've got Mystic of Ba, finally going to be level 5 mage. That's going to be fun. Elric, you will be a level 4 mage. So we got a double mage level, 2 mage level ups basically. And no one else. Oops, this is not where I wanted to go. Thanks game. Thanks game, it's okay. No. Okay, I just want to get mages. Actually, well, yeah, we'll be fine. When we identify stuff, we will spend all of our silver right away when we do all that. Don't worry about it. Okay, Mystic of Ba, you're up first. You can get, at best, 6 HP. So it'll be a 1d4 plus 2. So between 3 and 6. What do you get? We'll have to pick your spell first, I guess. You can probably guess what I'm going to pick. Now, I do have a scroll that will teach Fireball. So technically, I could pick any of these. Now, okay, seeing as I'm in a good mood now, and we're about to learn Fireball, I will go through the new spells. Some of these things are actually good alternatives. This is good. This is pretty good. Hold Person, I think the Clerical spell at level 2 can hold 3 persons, and the Mage spell can hold 4, but we'll find out in a second. So, Journal? Was it the Journal? I think it was the Journal. No. Yeah? No. Manual. Yeah, the manual's where we got all the spells. Okay, hold on a sec. We're almost there. Okay, here's spells. Okay, 3rd level magic spells. Woohoo! So, Blink. After casting the spell, the caster can seldom be targeted because he is blinking in and out of the area. It's actually pretty good for a pure magic user. If you're already a fighter, it doesn't matter too much. But if you're, say, like if you're Mystic of Ba, this would definitely help keep him alive. But I like offensive most of the time. Dispel magic, same as Cleric, except Mage. I think, yeah, it's the same exactly. Fireball is the big one, obviously. 1d6, 1 to 6 damage per level of the caster. That's per magic user level. So at level 5, this will already do between 5 to 30 damage. It's pretty good. Successful saving throw cuts the damage in half, but it's still pretty good. And then outdoors, the radius is difficult. I'll show you. Indoors, it's actually really easy to see what it's going to hit. It hits basically everything on the screen except for the corners, but I'll show that off once we get there. Haste. At a good buff spell. Everyone affected. It affects 1 person per level of a caster. So at level 5, you can cast it on basically everyone else in the party already. So you learn this spell at level 5, and you can already cast it on your entire team, basically. Everyone moves twice as fast, and attacks twice with melee and missile weapons. But they don't get any spells. But they do not throw any additional spells per round. Yeah. Basically, you can just attack an extra... I think it's just +1 attack per round, not double or anything. So like a fighter at some level gets an extra attack per round. If you cast haste on him, he gets another extra one on top of that. Hold Person, 1 to 4 instead of 1 to 3. Duration is 2 rounds per level of the caster, which is quite a long time. 10 rounds is a huge length, actually. Invisibility 10-foot radius can be useful if you like using invisibility. Lightning Bolt is handy as well. It does the same damage as a Fireball, 1 to 6 per level, and saving throw cuts in half similarly. But instead of hitting a large area, it hits in a line. So it's a little bit easier to hit your to shoot it at enemies around your friends if you're in the middle of a big melee. If you can set it up so there's a long line of enemies, either diagonally or horizontally, vertically, you can hit them all. Even better if you can position your mage, if you can imagine it, with say 4 enemies and then a wall, you will hit those 4, and then depending on your luck on how long it goes, you will hit them a second time as it reflects back. It's pretty amazing if that happens. Just be careful you don't reflect off the wall and kill yourself. That's certainly possible. Now, protection from evil 10-foot is actually pretty good too. We've already learned protection from evil in the level 1 cleric spells, but this one will hit everyone in your team, and it's a good spell, especially when you can cast it on the whole team instantly. Protection from good, less powerful. Protection from normal missiles, not bad for mages, because getting hit by a missile interrupts their casting. Things like Fireball will take longer than a single turn, but like it'll take more time to pass before you can cast a Fireball. And then Slow, I don't really use Slow very much, to be honest. They lose an attack per round, unless they only have one, and then they lose nothing. So, meh. And that's it. That's all the spells in Pool of Radiance. So, what do you guys think I should learn? I think we're going to learn Fireball first. I know I have a scroll with Fireball, but I'll use that on somebody else. I don't have to. We're only going to be able to cast one spell at level 5, one level 3 spell at level 5 mage anyway. Ultimately, I'd want to learn Fireball, Blink, Haste, Invisibility, Lightning Bolt, Protection from Evil, at the very least. If we can learn them all for Mystic. You know what? I changed my mind. Because he needs more spells, I'm going to give him... I'm going to learn him Blink, oddly enough. Am I? It does keep him alive. But I'm probably just going to always load him up with fireballs rather than... It's difficult, guys. It's difficult. I'll teach him Haste. And then I'll use the scroll to scribe Fireball. There's so many good spells. It's difficult. Also, how many HP did he get? I totally forgot. He was at 19, right? So plus 5 is a roll of 3 out of 4. That's fine. And then Elric, assuming I have the correct level up for you, he should get the plus 4 from Constitution. So he'll get between 5 and 9 divided by 2. Should be between 3 and 5 HP here. And Mystic learned Knock. Mystic should have learned Mirror Image. That's actually more important for him. Strength is kind of fun, though. I'll give Elric Knock as well. I'll probably end up trying to give Mystic Ba a scroll for Mirror Image or something. Or maybe he already had that. Because Mirror Image is only really useful for a pure mage. It gives you duplicates that the enemy have to kill before they can kill you. I think we talked about that before. Whatever. How much HP did he get? I didn't even look. Assumedly it's enough. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to waste all day, basically. I know I'm good at talking about stats and level ups and stuff. Alright. To the inn. First off, we'll do our spells, then we'll do our item identification and all that. Okay, so. Fellow McGubbins, you relearn Cure Light Wounds and... Was it Detect? Oh, this is the problem. No. What did he cast? Okay, he needs one Detect. Memorize. There. And then you cast 2 prayers. Prayers are good. Once you get another level up, I'll start teaching you other level 3 magic. Probably 2 prayers and then like a cure disease or something to spare. It's fine. Alucard. More sleeping for now. Once we start hitting enemy mages more regularly, I'll give more magic missiles. I promise. More sleeps. And I think we used a hold person. Yeah, Christina, that hold person was very clutch on the last battle. And then most importantly... We're going to give you a magic missile. For real this time. Most importantly... Oh, right. I have to actually... No, Elric doesn't learn... Right. Sorry. This is the one that's big. First off, you need to scribe Fireball. And Blink. It was on the scroll. I should have double-checked that. Let's, I actually want to save it, just in case we can fail the scribe and lose the Fireball. We'll just make sure we get it. And then we'll memorize a Fireball. And then on the next battle, we'll have a grand old time. Did he fail it? He failed it. I didn't even see it happen, but he must have failed it. No. We didn't lose the scroll. Okay. I wasn't sure what would happen. Maybe you guys saw it. It must have clicked through very quickly, but maybe he failed to scribe it, and it just doesn't delete it from the scroll, which is really nice. I think it... In proper pen and paper, I'm pretty sure you lose the scroll if you try to scribe and fail, I think. Anyway, whatever. Point is, we've got Fireball. We've got a mirror image and a stinking cloud. Do I want that? Yeah. Stinking cloud is good, but yeah, okay. I like this setup. We're starting to get enough spells now that I'm starting to think splitting them up is going to be good. We won't just always have the same spells. So Mystic of Ba, you know, he's got a couple sleeps, a magic missile, stinking cloud. He's got one defensive spell for himself. That's pretty good. Elric's got sleeps, missiles, more stinking clouds. Did he have? I should have taught him. I should have memorized a knock instead, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta have at least one knock for emergencies, right? Oops. Cast. She's got... Because she's a triple class, she only has one level 2 magic user spell. That's right. That's a pretty good mix. Happy with that. Alucard. You've got a knock as well. Oh, okay. Right, you didn't learn... It's okay. I have an extra knock more than I need. I've got a lot of magic users. It's fine to have some overlap. We'll get more stinking clowns for Alucard later. And that's a pretty good mix. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alright, and then we're going to use Encamp Fix to fix everybody up. Just pretend I spent a bunch of time casting Cure Light Runes and resting and relearning them. Because that's all I would have done. Okay, let's pool our money. So you can see we've got a lot of copper and stuff. I believe as soon as we identify something, it's going to use that money first. So we got a Mace +1. And we just got rid of everything. Like, because the exchange rate is so poor, even just the 200 bucks to identify 200 gold uses up all the other ones instantly. So that's good. And of course, a Mace +1 is worth more than 100 gold, so we made a profit. Also, if you try to sell a magic item, I don't know if I mentioned this before, without identifying it, he just offers you 1,000 gold. So you do know it's magic if you just read these guys. They always sort of warn you. Sort of. I mean, it's easy to just accidentally sell it, but ID 200 bucks. Scimitar +1. We'll probably just sell it. I don't think a scimitar is better than a longsword. Yeah, just sell it. If it was +2, I might have given it. Spear +1. It's a lot of just +1 stuff. It's not really that valuable. Potion of extra healing. That's nice. Yeah, we'll just sell this stuff. I don't think it's really that valuable. I'm pretty sure all this stuff will be magical. Oh, Ring of Feather Falling. That would have been nice back at that well back in the day. That's cool. Let's just double check. So, that's magical. That's probably magical. Definitely magical. Definitely magical. Definitely magical. Okay. Looks like we're just getting +1s, which is fine. We definitely don't want most of this stuff. Hand axes, daggers, hammers, they don't really do very much damage. We've got a mace +2. Morning Star, you can't... it's a fighter only. Most of these weapons are equipable, like... Even if they did a slightly more damage than the mace, you can't equip it to everybody, so... Like, you can't equip it to Fella. Fella's mace is +2 anyway, so... He is fine. So we didn't get very many good treasure there. I mean, the wand might be interesting. Alright, a wand of magic missiles is actually a really good item. That's very nice. I don't know how many charges it's going to have, but that's perfect for Elric. ID some Dust. Dust of Disappearance. Probably cast Invisibility then. 7 gold statuettes. 87. Is that really all we get? Probably. Wood's Holy Symbol. I don't know. We'll just sell it. I have no idea what that stuff does. Giant Strength Potion. You know, to be honest, I probably won't be using these. I should probably just sell them, but I'm going to hold on to them for a while. I think... Oh, no, we got 2 more scrolls to identify. That's fine. I think that's it. Didn't I have a magic user scroll somewhere? I thought I picked up a magic user scroll that I haven't identified yet, but... Unless I've just been missing it every time I scroll through. I know we picked up a lot of clerical scrolls. Maybe I'm just crazy. Am I just crazy, guys? We got lots of clerical. We'll have to check those spells out. I gave this to the wrong person. There you go, Mystic. Here you go. I just kept not selecting you. That's what I wanted to identify. There we go. And a cursed necklace. I guess we just get rid of it. $10, whatever. And the brass key we already used. That was for unlocking the manacles on Skull Crusher. We just get rid of it. Alright. I think we're done. How much money do we have after all that? 2,000. Still 2,000 platinum, basically. We don't need to sell our gems or our jewelry. We'll just hold on to it. Nobody's encumbered. Good. View items. What's on your scroll? I could probably buy some more darts while I'm here, I guess. Another fireball. Beautiful. Rave Enfeeblement lowers strength. Stinking Cloud. Actually, there is one person that doesn't have Stinking Cloud. So we should scribe that up. And then the other scrolls Fella McGubbins has. View items. This is not the right one. Animate Dead, Cure Blindness. See, Animate Dead on a scroll is kind of garbage. Cure Blindness is okay though. I must have given them to Christina then. Please tell me I didn't give them to the wrong person. Alright, here we go. What I really want to see is these new ones. Animate Dead, Cause Disease, Prayer. Not very good. See, on scrolls, what I want to see is like, what's it? Remove Stone or Stone to Flesh, Cure Poison. Not Animate Dead, but actually Raise Dead. Those are the kind of scrolls that are good for divine spells, in my opinion. Because you can't scribe them, so... Yeah, Silence isn't that bad, but a Bless spell is not... Like, the clerical scrolls aren't that valuable, basically. You could probably sell them for a fair bit of money, I guess. Let's see. Oops. Just for interest's sake. I sure hope... I did share my money. I was like, I sure hope I didn't just lose all my money there. Yeah, you can get like $900. It's not bad. Oh, I might end up selling those anyway, right? And then Alucard. Let's get that. Magic Scribed. Fireball eventually. Stinking Cloud for now. And you know what? I'll give you Rave Enfeeblement as well. You probably never use it, but then they'll be done. Looks like he scribed both of them. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think that's it then for this episode. Hopefully this was a full-length one. I think it was. I keep forgetting to start my timer. Next episode, we will we'll blow stuff up with Fireball, and more importantly, we'll go to the Thieves Guild or whatever. Not the Thieves Guild, but the mansion. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day, of course.